Tip-off goes to Houston. So here's Westbrook. Shoots the three. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Barton outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And Barton throws it down.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Pass to Randolph. No good that time. Good work defensively by Millsap. And here's Harris from the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And over the last 2 years, Randolph has worked on this shot, wanting to stretch out the floor more.
Now, here's Jokic, and it's in there.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Westbrook scanning the floor. And here's Harden for three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Barton against Stevenson. Barton passes to Millsap. And the rejection by Cousins. To the paint, Jokic. That one good for two.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
From the arc, and another three for Houston.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you in your sleep, beat you in your wake. He can beat you.
Now, here's Jokic. Good. Jokic has got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Westbrook, no good.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No good from Cousins.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And good that time. Barton's got his third basket of the night right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. He's off on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Barton. Here's Millsap. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. And the Nuggets with some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Barton. And Morris subbed in for Harris. He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
But when Harden sees a clear lane to the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
Here's Morris. Pass to Millsap. Westbrook against Murray. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's Morris. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver no good. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Left side, Westbrook. From deep, Stevenson. And another 3 for Houston.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Stevenson passes to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now here's Plumlee. No good from the wing. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Randolph kicks to Westbrook. Harden outside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Cousins. Chandler comes in for Zach Randolph. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Smith subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Tucker. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after 1.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got P.J. Tucker, Harden out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Bogut, and it's Chandler in at the 4.
Ferocious player on the offensive end. Harden is fantastic at staying aggressive, actively looking for a shot.
The Nuggets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. But 3, a nice shot by Tucker.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Morris passes to Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Here's Smith. Conley with the rebound. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 6. And again, unable to change momentum here. In the corner, Smith with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden dishes to Chandler. The pass to Bogut. And here's Harden. 6 to shoot. Chandler, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Harden with the basket on the assist from Tucker. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the dunk by Vonleh.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So for the Rockets, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chandler. Parsons comes in for James Harden. Lance Stevenson subbed in for J.R. Smith. And then for Denver, Jokic, he's checked in for Vonleh. Harris comes in for Murray. And Barton subbed in for Morris. To the inside, it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Jokic.
Great at putting his wingspan to good use. Parsons has a firm understanding for how to defend the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Barton right side. Harris outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Plumlee, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Stevenson. He's got 5. Parsons outside. Passes to Hartenstein. The shot comes out. Plumlee with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Porter. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And Stevenson kicks it to Tucker. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Jokic. No good. Shot missing. Rockets leading by 7. Tucker the pass to Stevenson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1:09 left in the first half. Here's Jokic. Connects in the foul line jumper. Jokic has got 10.
Now, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Stevenson with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Parsons. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over Plumlee. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Porter. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stevenson kicks it to Tucker. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Houston on top. They're up by 5.
Looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Taking a look at the Nuggets. At the forward slots, it's Barton and Millsap. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Chandler with the steal. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. Good work there as it goes. And the Rockets lead by 7.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
Harris against Harden. Murray surveying the D. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Harden's
shot is off. Barton with it. Westbrook picks him up. Count that one. And it's 8 points for Will Barton.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets trail by 5. Barton right side. Millsap trying to get open. And that one's good. Barton's got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Over to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Jokic on top. High, arcing shot. Good. And Harris gets the assist. He's got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And that one's good. Cousins.
Such a massive guy. Cousins is a wrecking ball.
Here's Murray. And that one, good. Murray's got his second basket.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Barton in the corner, jacks up a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays.
Group substitution here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Chandler. Parsons comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Nick Young. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Denver also making some changes. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Jokic. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. The pass to Murray. Vonleh kicks to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Tucker, the pass to Stevenson. Over Murray. Here's Bogut. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
And with his troubles at the free throw line, probably best to foul Bogut when he gets in close.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
An NBA all-rookie first team, and then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Vonleh. And the second free throw, good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Poked loose. Grant dishes to Morris. Teardrop shot. Here's Plumlee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forth.
And it's Stevenson missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
From deep, Harden drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 19 points.
Harden has a superman. With his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he makes.
Here's Murray. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Harden.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Grant.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Murray. And the shot is good. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray outside. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Morris with the bucket.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Morris against Harden. And Tucker kicks to Harden. He got it up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Houston in the lead. PJ Tucker is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Harden. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Bogut. And at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Tucker. Now Parsons. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Morris against Stevenson. Morris kicks to Millsap. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Stevenson. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear.
Zach Randolph's checked in for PJ Tucker. Smith comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Harden comes in for Morris. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jokic on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
A nice shot by Harris.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Randolph. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
One of the most voracious offensive rebounders of the generation. Randolph always in pursuit.
Denver calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Harris trying to get free. Murray, good. Murray's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Once he turned it on, he became a force.
Institution here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bogut. PJ Tucker comes in for Zach Randolph. Nick Young's checked in for Parsons. And James Harden has subbed in for Smith. Out outside Westbrook. And here's Young from the arc, but they recover it. Tucker finds Young, sinks the three-pointer.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Murray to the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Young outside. Cousins inside. He's against Jokic. Here's Westbrook. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I like the feed there. When the defense has to worry about Cousins passing and scoring, watch out.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Millsap.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
And they count on Millsap to deliver in these big moments, and there he does.
For 3, Westbrook. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Millsap. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, good job, bro. When it's this close, the team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Here's Westbrook. Young with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray against Westbrook. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Westbrook. Comes up empty down low.
He doesn't miss many of those. I mean, still, that's exactly the shot they were looking for.
Here's Harris.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Kicks it out to Harden. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. Yes! This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
The kick out to Young. Count it!
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities.
They're down by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. Here's Jokic. Missed.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean,
Young passes to Westbrook. The three from Harden, off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. Just a mess. Wraps it up, folks.